lot of resources being thrown back at us, but I just wanted to do a quick spiel on Edpuzzle. As a music teacher, I think this is really cool because I use a lot of YouTube videos to teach, and it lets me embed checks for understanding either in the form of a free response question or a multiple choice question. Or I can just drop a little post-it note that pauses their video and is like, think about what just happened in this video. So let me show you how that works. Firstly is if you want to pull videos straight from YouTube, you can. You want to get the extension for Edpuzzle, so that way when you go into YouTube, I have this awesome video that the military band did that literally outlines and explains, and they perform from each type of instrument featured in a band, right? So rather than listen to me narrate instruments, they can walk through it on their own with professionals. But because I have the extension installed, boom, they have edit with Edpuzzle. So when I click that, I already have my Edpuzzle account set up. I don't want to spend time to walk through that. But then I get this whole video. You can choose to crop it down and keep the segment that you like. If it was a video that you made on Google Drive, because you can also upload any video you put in Google Drive. So let's say you walk through your own lecture notes and you want to pause and have checks for understanding, you could do that with your own Google Drive videos. If they didn't have voiceover, you can add voiceover. When it's a YouTube video, it doesn't let you do that, but if it's a personal video, then yes. But here's the big thing. Create questions. So you can create a multiple choice question, and it populates like this. You can create a free response or open-ended question, right? And you can drop a note, which just puts a pause, and you can write something to your students, and then they click to keep going. And as you watch the video, you pause, like, it'll pause, so it'll go here.
Hello.
Let's say I go into there, and I want to stop it. I can put multiple choice. I'm just writing fake things right now, so that way you guys can see. If I go like that, and then I click save, it's going to, boom, puts this little thing, looks like a water droplet right there. So in the middle of the video, it's going to pause and stop to ask them a question. And then you can push continue and keep watching this video and drop questions as you please. And when you finish the entire thing, you click up to come up to finish, and you'll have now this video link that you can assign to students to share out, and a video that has pauses for checks for understanding. Let me show you sort of one that I'm doing right now with my students. As you can see, I did a lot of trials of this video. I promise I'll clean that up. Alrighty. So here's one that I sent out to my students right now. And when you have your video done and ready, you can click assign. It did have me make a class. And so then I can push that out and assign it to students. But they sign in with Google, and then it like pairs. So I put that link just in my Google Classroom looking like this. Kids click on it, they click sign in with Google, and now it's going to populate that, and then they push mark is done for me, and I can see it, that they completed it. And if I come into my gradebook up top, I can see here's my music appreciation class. They're working on it currently today, right? And I can see how much time. So this video takes about 20 minutes to work through with 19 questions in it, right? So like almost a question every minute. So they're like little small bite-sized chunks for the students. And they can go back and rewatch if they need help. But if you take a look, I have a couple students that are done, and it goes ahead and populates their percentage how they did. So I set multiple choice questions. That way it was very cut and dry. What score did you get? And the kids could see that instantly. And then I can just take this information, type it into Google Classroom or Infinite Campus. So if you're somebody who uses a lot of YouTube videos or videos that you make yourself, you definitely might want to check this tool out. Yeah, it's been pretty cool for like self-paced lessons for our students and creating that sort of flipped classroom model. So if you want any more info, feel free to let me know.